Good afternoon and welcome to Jasper High School Baseball here on 18 WJTS. The Wildcats entertaining the Scottsburg Warriors in a pickup game here on Gutgsell Field today. The Wildcats come in after a win over New Albany on Friday night, 7-2, the final behind the pitching of Kai Kuntz. Today it'll be Jackson Whitsitt getting the start for the Wildcats. Peyton Sebastian for the Warriors, who come in at 5-1 on the season. We'll take a break. We'll come back to a sunny Gutgsell Field right after this on 18 WJTS Sports.
101 Country, WBDC, your morning brain teaser.
Here's Dolly Parton now on Lunch with the Legends on 101 Country.
All right, leading things off on a Good Time Gold Saturday morning. Beezer, good morning.
Good morning, Ty.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Be sure to join me from 3 to 6 for Afternoons with Amanda.
We are 101 Country, WBDC.
Back at the ballpark, we head to the top of the first inning. Scottsburg and the Wildcats, as the Cats will again send Jackson Whitsitt to the mound here in this one. Jackson has pitched in 6 innings so far, appeared in 3 games. Spaw, the catcher, leads things off, and he swings and misses. Levin, Giesler, and Trevino in the outfield. Holzman, Brosmer, Noblet, and Wallace the infield. Behind the plate, Tyler Atkins. The next pitch paints the outside corner for a strike, and Whitsitt out ahead here. 0-2. Plateward. This one misses. The 1-2. This one served foul, third base side. Scottsburg off to a 5-1 start. They were the state basketball champions in 3A. The 1-2 low. They in Brownstown out of the Mid-Southern Conference. Won state championships. Brownstown in 2A. First time in a while that teams from the same league had won championships. 3-2 now. No win today. Sun-splashed morning as we start here at 11 as we do it live. This one's ball 4. And the Warriors get their leadoff man on here in the top of the first. Cats back here on Monday night against Heritage Hills. Tuesday here against Wrights. Heritage Hills a good team this season. That'll be good. Best, the shortstop, gets in. Wildcats have a double play possibility in the infield. They'll hold against the runner at first. He takes a very short lead. Squares the bunt, pulls the bat back. And it is 0-1, they say. Oh-1. Just dives low. Again, after a week full of rain today, next week looks pretty good. Throw back over and a dive back. Cats a 7-2 winner out here Friday against New Albany. They only had 5 hits, though, but a 5-run third was the difference. The 1-1. Hammer breaking ball in for a strike, 1-2. Whitsitt, like the previous batter, out ahead here. Stretching the pitch and is high. Whitsitt last worked on April 4th against Floyd Central. Down there at Floyd Knobs, Cats lost that one 11-4. 3 innings of 8 hits, 7-run baseball there. This one back to the mound. They'll go to second. Brosmer back to first base. Double play. 1-6-3. They get that twin killing. 2 away here in the first. Great hit off the end of the bat. Whitsitt turned it around, threw it right over the second base bag. And Kendall, the right fielder, gets in. He's a left-handed hitter in that 3-hole. They shade him toward right center field. The gap is in left center. Pitch out. Looks like a strong kid at the plate from the left side. Whitsitt got the double play. Ball works here to Kendall. Curveball outside black for a strike. It's 1-1. The next pitch. This one hit on the ground into right for a base hit. So a 2-out single here. Double play was huge there. Gracious will stand in the first baseman. It's 1-0 now to Gracious. He plays first, bats clean up. Again, they'll hold the runner on at first. Gets a decent lead over there. Rifle back into the screen. The count squares at 1-1. And the Cats with the game Monday against Heritage, Wrights here Tuesday, at Bossy Thursday, and then the tournament as they throw over back in time, the base runner. Invitational tournament next Saturday. So 5 games next week for the Cats. The 1-1 from Whitsitt to Gracious. Hit toward the third base dugout, and Whitson once again out ahead 1-2. One pitch from getting out of this first without a run across. Whitsitt will throw back over. One and two the count. The 1-2 pitch from Whitsitt, and it is a breaking ball that's inside. Runner at first, 2 away. The break even from Whitsitt on the way to Gracious. Fouls it off again. Stays alive. McClellan, the second baseman, on deck. Scottsburg with a base runner here with 2 outs. Earlier in the inning, a double play ball helped after he walked the leadoff man. Whitsitt once again the 2-2, but first to throw over, and they got him picked off. They throw in, and he's safe. Bad throw, pulled, he slid off the base, and they got him. Wildcats fortunate as Kendall slid off second base, and the Cats get him in the pickoff. Gracious will lead off the second after a half. Jasper nothing, Scottsburg nothing. We're back after this.
103.3 The Fix is Southern Indiana's go-to radio station for must-have music hits.
I love your music!
From the All-American Rejects to Lizzo, we've got you covered.
Dude, I listen all the time.
Did we mention we also have local news, sports, and Pacers basketball?
Wow.
Your music fix, your sports fix, your fix for it all.
Oh my God, I won!
Tune in to 103.3 and get your fix today.
Today's must-have music all day.
Peyton Sebastian gets the start for Scottsburg here. Braden Giesler to lead things off. Andrew Noblet and Braxton Brosmer. Cats again with just 5 hits on Friday night against New Albany. Giesler had a double in that game. He comes in at .429 with 1 home run and 12 knocked in. Left-handed batter up on the plate, drops down a bunt, and that'll be tough for Dorio at third, and he'll not be able to get Giesler. That's an infield hit to start the game. There was no chance to get to Speedy Giesler. And the Cats have their leadoff man on, and here comes Andrew Noblet, the Cats' second baseman today. Noblet's going to bunt. He bunts at third base side. Sebastian off the hill. That'll be a tough play for him, and it's 2 straight bunts for the Cats. That more of a sacrifice, but he placed it out in the grass, and anything can happen when that occurs. So Braxton Brosmer will stand in. a 400 hitter. That 3-hole, he takes it for a strike. He had a double on Friday, 0-1 to Brosmer. Fastball inside. First and second, 2 straight bunt hits for the Cats. Trevino waits on deck. Some traffic on the bases here in the first. Inside corner for a strike. And it is 1-2. Big swing. Brosmer goes down. Sebastian, a big strike out there. Cole Trevino gets in, 385, 1 home run, 6 RBIs. Short hops the catcher, Spa. He makes the play, keeps the runners at first and second. Big opportunity for the Cats here. Sebastian checks the runner at second, comes home, and that hits Trevino, and the bases are full of Wildcats now on the hit by pitch. Got inside on him, and A.J. Holzman will stroll to the plate. Jasper looking to get on the board first here in the first. Sebastian works out of the stretch. Holzman waits. This one wide of the bag at third. Terry Gilbert on the coaching line at third. Jeff Zink over at first. Play Holzman straight away in the outfield. Pitch high. And it's 1-1 to A.J. Holzman. A 538 hitter, no home runs and 4 knocked in. 1-1. That finds the strike zone. Wildcats at 313 as a team coming into the action this morning. 1-2, A.J. waits. Sebastian throws it. Out of the zone, count squares at 2-2. Giesler at third, Noblet at second, Trevino at first. Holzman playing third today with a 2-2 count. Holzman hits it over the right field or into the right field corner, and Kendall dropped it. 1 run will score, and that's all they'll get. And now they're going to try to send the next guy in, and he does score, so they'll get 2 on that play. So an error on the right fielder plates a couple of runs. Kendall got to it, but he wasn't able to make the play. Still 1 gone, 2 across. So Coons will stand in first and second. Runners had to stay for a second. Coons fouls it away. Swing. Oh, and 1. This one lined into center field for a base hit. Cats are going to lead 3-0 on the RBI single right up the middle by Kai Coons as Trevino comes in to score. A.J. Holzman stops at second base. This one hit foul, third base side. 3-0 here in the first. Wallace, a couple of guys out there with 1 away. It's a strike, 0-2. This one foul once again, third base side. Oh, and 2. This one served on the ground towards short. Shortstop goes to second for one. Relay back to first. Not in time. First and third. Fielder's choice for Wallace. They get the force out at second base. And Atkins will stand in. Pitch high. 2-0. Next delivery, back to the screen. Runner's going to try to come in. Nobody covering the plate initially, and Holzman slides in with the fourth run of the game. Wallace up to second base. 2 gone. Atkins at the plate with a runner in scoring position. This one back to the screen. And Wallace will go up to third now. So Atkins on at first. Jack Levin will stand in. So runners on the corners for the Cats here. Outside corner for a strike. 4 across here in the bottom of the first for the Wildcats on 3 hits. Scottsburg air. Ball popped up, foul territory, third base side. Dorio will give it a look, but it's out of play. (0-2) with runners at first and third. This one out in front of the plate. Catcher Spa fields and has enough to cut down Jack Levin. But the Wildcats send 9 guys to the plate. They score 4 on 3 hits, 1 air, and a couple of left. We played through 1. Jasper 4. Scottsburg nothing. We'll take a break and come back with more after this.
Local people watching local people. 18 WJTS TV has been your reliable source for local news, weather, sports, and events for 30 years. Since 1993, WJTS has been serving DuBois County and all surrounding counties with free televised programming, daily newscasts, local sports games, WJTS Inform, and more. We are 18 WJTS. Local people watching local people.
Back of the park as Whitsitt takes a 4-run cushion to the top of the second. Grecius leads things off. He was at the plate when they had that rundown that ended the inning. As Scottsburg had a base runner, the 1-0. Swung out and missed. You want to shut down inning after your teammates give you 4. Want to mess around, Whitsitt will throw the 1-1 home. That is high. McClellan and Sebastian, the 3 hitters scheduled for Scottsburg. 4-0 Jasper here on the top of the second. Whitsitt throws this one high. 3-1. All the pitchers will get some work, not only today, but next week in that 5-game week. Weather should be good, so I don't think rain is a possibility as far as guys not getting to throw. Ball fouled away. It's 3-2. He walked the leadoff man to start the game, then got a 1-6-3 double play. Payoff pitch. And he walks him. Reaction first, like he didn't think he had 3 balls on him. So the second walk for Whitsitt will bring McClellan, the second baseman, to the plate. is in for a strike. 0-1 the count. Cats trying to get the double play ball once again. Low. Atkins blocks it. And the count evens up at 1-1. Cats about hit the Warriors early here, 3-1. Hold against the runner at first, Whitsitt. In agreement with Atkins and brings it home, fouled away, third base side. And 1-2 the count, he works out ahead of this hitter. McClellan. A long look, brings it home. Again, fouls it off. The Cats try to pick up win number 5 today. They're 0-1 in league play after dropping the Memorial game. Those games on Tuesday and Thursdays, the league games in the SIAC. The 1-2, once again, blocked by Atkins. 2-2 the count here. Nobody out, one man on here for Scottsburg. Whitsitt high set, the break even. And he fouls it off again. Try the 2-2 again. Ball fouled away. Runner at first. Can they hold him on with nobody out? We'll try the 2-2 again. It's on the way. Called third strike inside corner. So a strikeout for Whitsitt, his first of the game, and Sebastian, the starting pitcher, gets in. 4-0 Jasper here in the top of the second inning from Alvin C. Rookser Field. Low once again. Ball chopped up the third baseline foul. One and one with one gone. Jackson pumps it home. This one on the ground to first. Wallace up with it on to second for one. Relay back to first. Couldn't get his foot back on the bag. Fielder's choice. 2 away for Sebastian. Fielder's choice. Barger, the center fielder, bats. 2 away. Two away here with the runner at first. 4-0 here in the top of the second. This one hit on the ground in the hole between third and short for a base hit. First and second for the Warriors. Get their second hit of the game. Dorio, the third baseman, gets in. Got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Runners will be off with the crack of the bat. They play behind the runner at first. Hit on the ground to third. A.J. Hulsman will run it to the bag for the third out of the inning. Some traffic on the bases for Scottsburg, but they come up empty. We'll head to the bottom of the second. 4-0 Jasper. We'll have more after this on 18 WJTS.
This is Tony Ubelard, Ubelard Toyota in Jasper. Toyota announces a new certified used vehicle program. Now vehicles up to 10 years old with 125,000 miles are silver certified. Cars up to 6 years old with 85,000 miles are gold certified. That means more great certified Toyotas for you to choose from. All with additional factory warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a stringent multi-point quality inspection, like usual. Ask about a gold or silver certified used Toyota from Mueller Toyota in Jasper today.
Play goes to the bottom of the second, 4-0 Wildcats. Braden Giesler, the leadoff man, gets in. He singled and scored back in that 4-run first against Sebastian. Giesler lines it to second. Got away from the second baseman, McClellan, for a base hit to start the second inning. 2 for 2 for Giesler. And Noblet will step to the plate. He tried to sacrifice, but he beat it out for an infield hit. Maybe doing that again, backhanded by Spall. Throw in behind the runner at first and back in time. One-0. Hammered into left field. That's going to tail away from Owens out there in left. And Noblet in at second base with a double. So second and third now for the Cats. So Brosmer with second and third here with nobody out. Waves at a fastball up, and it's 0-1 to the Wildcat shortstop. Two guys out there for him, already a 4-0 lead for the Cats here. Inside, breaking ball. 1-1. Giesler at third, Noblet at second. Brosmer again swings and misses. One-two. Stays alive, fouls it back into the screen. Cole Trevino on deck for the Cats. This one hits Brosmer, and the bases are full. Second hit batsman by Sebastian here in this one. The Cats threatening to break it wide open here with some heavy hitters coming to the plate. Trevino was hit by a pitch earlier. Infield coming in, and that could be dangerous for Scottsburg if Trevino turns one around. Takes it at the letters for a strike, 0-1. Fastball tails out. 1-1, 4-0 Jasper, but they've got the bases loaded and nobody out here in the bottom of the second inning here at Brookser Field. Trevino takes it high. 2-1 here. Cats at every base. Giesler in foul territory down the third base line. In case it would be hit, it would just be a foul ball. Missed. 3-1 now. Interesting pitch right here with Trevino ahead in the count. Called strike outside corner. That's not a good pitch for a hitter. Good pitch for a pitcher. Trevino watched it. Now, bases loaded. 3-2, nobody out. Trevino takes a big swing at this one, fouls it off behind home plate. And that's up on the roof. Judd getting some action for the second straight day up there. Three and two again. Walked him, and it's the fifth run of the game. Easiest RBI that Trevino will get all day. And the bases are loaded still for A.J. Holzman. Scottsburg didn't travel with too many guys today, so I don't know where the pitching will come from, whether it be the field or not. Infield still in for Holzman. This one nearly back to the screen. But Spaw jumped out there, saved a run. Now he's going to go out and talk to his pitcher here. The base is loaded. Sebastian, a senior. One 0 outside to AJ. 2-0 now. Holzman pops this one up into shallow right. Kendall will circle it, make the catch. Runner tags Noblet from third. It's 6-0 on the sac fly by A.J. Holzman. Up to third goes Brosmer. So 6-0, Coons will stand in. Singled home run earlier. Another one in scoring position here. Backs him off the plate. 1-0 the count. This one hit softly to third. They look towards second. They're not going to get anybody. It's 7-0 on the second Scottsburg air. Fielder's choice for Coons, and here comes Wallace. Backhanded by Spaw again. Throw down to second. Back in time. Outside corner for a strike. 1-2. First and second with just one out. This one fouled straight back. 4 in the first and 3 in the second so far. Again, gets away from the catcher. The Cats hold up on the bases. 2-2 here to Wallace. Bounced into a fielder's choice his last time up. Back to the screen now. It's second and third. So Wallace a chance for 2 more RBIs here. Hit on the ground towards third. Up with it, third baseman. Long throw, and it can't be handled. And the bases are loaded for the Wildcats. So Atkins bats here. Still one gone. Bases loaded. Third error of the game for Scottsburg. Popped up. Should be playable for Grecius at first. 2 away for Levin. 2-0. Bases loaded. Cats lead 7-0. Back off the plate, 3-0 to Levin. Leadoff man Braden Giesler on deck. Walks him. Pitch out of the zone. That's a strike. One and one to Giesler. Led off this inning by singling and came around to score. Cats with 8 across in the game, 4 in each inning. In for a strike. Two and two. Runners will be off and running. Ball 4, 9-0. And this could be it for Sebastian here. Cats lead 9-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. Again, you don't know at the end of the week how many games Scottsburg had, but with all the rain, I don't know about too many and what they have coming up on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatnot. Infield comes in here. We'll see if they do make the change. Sebastian kicking around on the pitching rubber still. And they'll stay with him here with 2 outs and 5 across here. This one popped up down the left field line, twisting foul. The 1-1. Popped up down the left field line. Once again, a trio of Warriors chase it. One and two gone. Plateward fouled away. One, 2. 3 and 2. Oblet pops it into center. Barger makes the catch for the 3rd out of the inning, but the Cats strike for 5 more here in the second. 9-0 after 2. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with more after this.
Think about the journey, not about how you're getting there. The all-new Michelin LTX MS2, engineered for 2 extra years of tread life. Available at DuBois County Tire and Supply in Jasper.
Big or small,
Back to the ballpark, a new Wildcat pitcher, Max Werner, on the hill, replaces Whitson, who goes out and plays left field. Cats lead 9-0. Levin goes to center. Max Butel at shortstop. This one chopped on the ground slowly towards first. Up with it is Wallace, on to Werner covering, and they make the play. Pitch is out of the zone. Check swing by Spall. Three and one to Spaw. He walked earlier against Whitsitt, now facing Werner. One away here in the third, and he walks him. Best, the shortstop, gets in. He rolled into a 1-6-3 double play earlier. Scottsburg with a couple of hits against Whitsitt. Line on him, 2 innings, 2 hits, and no runs. Struck out 1 and walked 2. Pitch outside, throw down to second, and they got him. Tagged him later. Atkins guns down the base runner. Caught stealing, 1 away. Or 2 away, I should say. Running down 9. Swung out and missed. 2 and 1, so Werner gets that walk erased. Swung out and missed. 2 and 2, so he's looking at a 3-up, 3-down inning with the throw out. Three-two. This one hit on the ground towards Holzman at third. Scoops it up, throws on, gets him by a half a step. We will head to the bottom of the third inning. 9-0 Jasper over Scottsburg. We'll take a break. We'll come back after this.
McDonald's is committed to being the best first job in America with flexible schedules, professional training, customer service, and leadership opportunities, along with competitive wages and paid vacation. You could earn up to $3,000 in educational benefits while learning work skills that will help you in any career field. Further your education with Indiana Tech by getting 20% off their tuition rate. Team members receive free meals on the clock and a 30% discount while off duty. McDonald's is committed to helping you succeed. Explore McDonald's job opportunities at manmcdonalds.com.
Max Butel will lead things off here for the Cats in the bottom of the third, leading 9-0. Sebastian still out there for the Warriors. Ball chopped on the ground to third, and that eats up Dorio. Thomas Hobbig will stand in. Runner at first. Gets away. Runner. Butel stays there. Two and one. Chop foul. 2-2 with Hobbig at the plate. Cats with 4 in the first, 5 in the second. Bat here in the bottom of the third inning. Three and two. Hobbig pops it deep down the left field line. Left fielder reaches up and makes the catch. Owens running catch, one gone. So Landon Albrand will stand in. Left-handed hitter, one away. Pitch outside. Butel's going to go up to third, or second, I should say. Popped up, back into center. Barger waits for it to come down, grabs it. Butel stays at second base. Two away for Whitsitt. Getting his first plate appearance of the day. Coons was DHing for him as he was pitching in for a strike. Still a runner at second. Whitsitt at the plate. The 0-2. Sebastian brings it out. 2-2. Will Wallace on deck. Fouled away. It's back to the screen. So Butel jogs into third. Again, he's the 10th run of the game. That's the mark you got to get to end one of these early. Coach Gobert substituting freely. Everybody into the game. The 3-2, and Whitsitt goes down for the first time today. Scottsburg keeps the Cats off the board. We'll head to the top of the fourth. 9-0 Jasper. We're back with more after this.
Maringer's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is committed to adding value to its customers and community by providing quality service for all mechanical applications. Maringer's has been around for many years, and while adapting to the changing times, one thing has not changed: the quality of customer service and care you receive. When you need repair work done, you want it done right. You want Maringer's. Maringer's is happy to help with residential and commercial plumbing, HVAC, metal fabrication, and fire protection needs. 812-482-4425.
Back of the ballpark as Brent Kendall will stand in. Werner on for his second inning of work. Landon Allbrand playing first base. Nate Lukemeyer into the outfield for the Cats now. He's in center field. 9-0. Werner drops down. This one hit into the right center field gap. Hit pretty well. And it is up against the wall, and it will be a double off the bat of Kendall. He's got a couple of hits in this game. Third hit of the game for Scottsburg. Want to know the count. Runner at second base. 1-0 the count to Gracious, who walked earlier. That against Whitson. This one line in the left for a base hit. Runner rounds third. Here comes the play back in. Throw up the line. It's 9-1. Then they throw the ball into center field. And Gracious goes to second. RBI single makes it 9-1. Still nobody out here. So McClellan gets in. Top of the fourth. Curveball and a good one by Werner for a strike. Gracious at second. McClellan down 0-2. Werner throws it out of the stretch. Misses outside. 1-2. This one slashed down the right field line. That's going to drive in a run. It's 9-2. Throw gets away momentarily, but McClellan stays at first base. So Sebastian gets in. This one lined into right center field. That will get down. First and second now. 4 straight hits for the Warriors here in the fourth. Barger stands in. Bunts, pulls the bat back. This one wide of the bag at third. 0-2. First and second with nobody out. Curveball got him. Good pitch there by Werner. Gets the first out of the inning. Strikeout number 1 for Max here. Wyatt Crawford will hit. Pitch outside. Swung on and missed. 1-1, first and second. Cats with a double play possibility here in the top of the fourth. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Crawford. And defensive swing there, and Werner gets the strikeout. So 2 away for Owens, Cason Owens. Grounded out the first against Whitsitt earlier. Werner drops down, ball third base side of the mound. Werner off the mound, throws on to Albrand to retire the side, but the Warriors pick up 2 here in the top of the fourth. It's 9-2 Jasper. We'll step aside and have more after this.
At Ubler Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, we pride ourselves on being open and honest with our customers. We have clear and straightforward pricing with no hidden dealer fees or tricks. When you buy from us, you can trust that you're getting a great deal. Our team is friendly and knowledgeable and will make sure that you get the perfect vehicle for you. Come see for yourself why so many people in the tri-state shop at Ubler's. Ubler Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, where customers send their friends since 1929.
Back of the ballpark, Brant Kendall, the new pitcher on the mound for Scottsburg. Jasper leads 9-2 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Will Wallace leads things off here. It's the new hurler. This one pumped in for a strike. And it is 0-1. Scottsburg again actually out-hit the Cats now 6-5 after stringing together 4 straight base knocks last half inning. 0-1. Out. One. Paints the outside corner. One-two delivery. This one hit up the middle. Out by the second base bag. Shortstop smothers it, but that's about it. It's an infield hit for Wallace. So Tyler Atkins will stand in. Pitch low. Backhanded there. Two 2-0 runner at first. Pitch is low. Runner at first, the 2-1 of the Wildcat catcher here. Back to the screen or close up the first base line. Runner goes to second base. Three one now. So first and second now for the Cats. Lukemeyer will stand in. First walk for Kendall, so Lukemeyer will get in. Fouled away. Lukemeyer squares the bunt, takes it high, snap throw down to second base, and Wallace back in. Squares the bunt, takes it for a strike. One and two. To Lukemeyer, runner at first, runner at second. Takes it low, 2-2. Two offering. Curveball high, 3-2. This one slash foul, third base side. Three and two. Lukemeyer digs in from the left side. The payoff pitch on the way to him. Pops it up in the infield. Infield fly in effect. First baseman Grecius makes the catch, one away. So Werner gets in. Here in the bottom of the fourth, Jasper leads 9-2, first and second. Hit on the ground sharply towards short. On to second for one. Relay back to first base. That is a double play. 6-4-3 for the Warriors here in the fourth. Cats off the board for the second straight inning. We'll head to the top of the fifth. 9-2 Jasper. We'll have more after this.
101 Country, WBDC, your morning brain teaser.
Here's Dolly Parton now on Lunch with the Legends on 101 Country.
All right, leading things off on a Good Time Gold Saturday morning. Beezer, good morning.
Good morning, Ty.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Be sure to join me from 3 to 6 for Afternoons with Amanda.
We are 101 Country, WBDC.
Back for the top of the fifth, 9-2 Cats. Spall leads things off for the Warriors. First pitch he sees, shallow right. And that is made out in right field, one away. Tanner Best gets in. He's 0 for 2. Werner on for his third inning of work. This one spins in for a strike. The 1-1. This one chopped to third. Wallace throws on. Allbrand keeps his foot on the bag. Nice play. 2 gone. Brant Kendall gets in. (9-2) Jasper here in the top of the 5th inning. The 1-2 sails outside. It's outside. 3-2 now. Three-two pitch. Walks him. So Grecius gets in. He walked and also singled home a run. Ball. Noblet makes the play for the third out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th inning, 9-2 Jasper. We'll step aside and have more after this.
1033 The Fix is Southern Indiana's go-to radio station for must-have music hits.
I love your music.
From the All-American Rejects to Lizzo, we've got you covered. Dude, I listen all the time.
Did we mention we also have local news, sports, and Pacers basketball?
Wow.
Your music fix, your sports fix, your fix for it all.
Oh my God, I won!
Tune in to 103.3 and get your fix today.
Today's must-have music all day.
Back at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th, 9-2 Jasper. Andrew Noblet will lead things off here. Kendall on for his second inning of work here. Cats with 4 in the first, 5 in the second, but they've been kept off the scoreboard in the last 2 innings. This one fired over the top of Noblet's head, and it's 1-0. Cats look like they were going to breeze to the 10-run rule victory, but they have stopped at 9, and Scottsburg picked up a couple of runs. This one laced into left field for a base hit for Noblet. So Butel will get in. 6th hit of the game for the Cats. This one backhanded, 1-0. Tell reached on an air his last time up. Noblet takes his lead at first. Cats with Heritage Hills out here Monday night should be a good one. The 1-0. Pitch high, snap throw down to first, Noblet back. Cats got the bullpen up and running after Werner worked the last few in relief of Whitsitt. This one is high. Inside corner there for a strike, 3-1. This one hit down the third baseline. That is fair. Noblet takes the big turn at second. He's going to be in at third. And a double for Butel down the left field line. So back-to-back hits, two guys in scoring position here for Thomas Abick. Thomas digs in this one down the right field line, foul. So Cats get two back here with a base hit. Need three to end it in 5 innings here at Alvin C. A 0-1 delivery. In for a strike. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Cut on and missed. Cats have out-hit the Warriors 8-6 in this one. Albran with second and third. Takes it for a ball. Left-handed batter, second and third for Landon. Delivery. Hit back into the screen. 0-1 now. One away. Chance to drive in two for the Wildcat first baseman who made a nice play on a stretch last half inning. The 0-1 pitch to Landon. Strike at the knees. He's down 0-2. 9-2 Jasper. Just one away here. Second and third. First two guys reached on hits. Pitch to Albran. This one chopped on the ground towards short. And he bobbles it. And it's 10-2 on the air on Scottsburg. So 10-2. And Jackson Whitsitt steps in with first and second. This one is low. 5 errors for Scottsburg in this one. Check swing. Did he go? He did go. One and one the count here. Runner at first, runner at second. Whitsitt takes one for a strike. This one wide of the bag. A 1-2 delivery. called third strike. Whitsitt goes down looking. 2 away for Wallace. Bottom of the 5th here, 10-2 Jasper. Wallace gets in, first and second. This one hit on the ground softly towards third. Dorio runs it to the bag for the third out of the inning. Cats off the board. Other than just one here to start the inning, we have played through 5. It's 10-2. Jasper after 5 will head to the 6th right after this.
Local people watching local people. 18 WJTS TV has been your reliable source for local news, weather, sports, and events for 30 years. Since 1993, WJTS has been serving DuBois County and all surrounding counties with free televised programming, daily newscasts, local sports games, WJTS Inform, and more. We are 18 WJTS, local people watching local people.
New pitcher on the hill for the Cats, Will Wallace, will face McClellan here in the 6th, 10-2 Jasper. Pitch in for a strike. Caden Schmidt plays third. Oh, 1. Fouled off. Ball popped up, foul territory into the stands. Cat remains 1-2 here. Cats have out hit the Warriors 8-6. Warriors, though, with 5 errors. This one hits sharply up the middle. Noblet ranges over, throws on, and makes the play. One down for Sebastian, who started the game on the mound. Big swing and a miss there. Wallace gets out ahead 0-1. Slash foul. Strike 3. They'll have to complete the throw down to first base, 2 away. So with 2 away, Barger, the center fielder, gets in. Wallace throws it, and it's low. Top of the 6th, 1-0 the count to Barger. 10-2 our score. One here. Strike at the knees. The 1-2 delivery from Wallace. Squibb back to the mound. Wallace backhands, pops out of his glove, recovers, and throws on to end the inning. Cats bat here in the bottom of the sixth, leading 10-2. We'll break and have more after this on 18 WJTS.
This is Tony Ubelar, Ubelar Toyota in Jasper. Toyota announces a new certified used vehicle program. Now vehicles up to 10 years old with 125,000 miles are silver certified. Cars up to 6 years old with 85,000 miles are gold certified. That means more great certified Toyotas for you to choose from. All with additional factory warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a stringent multi-point quality inspection, like usual. Ask about a gold or silver certified used Toyota from Ubelar Toyota in Jasper today.
Back to the ballpark as Tyler Atkins will lead things off here. 10-2 Jasper on top. Atkins walked a couple of times, popped out the first time facing Kendall here in the sixth. This one punched back to the mound. Kendall will glove and throw on one pitch, one ground out, as Lukemeyer will stand in. He's 0 for 1 in the game so far. So an in for a strike, 0-1. This one behind Lukemeyer, 1-1 the count, or 2-1 I should say. This one popped up, foul territory, first base side. Ball gloved by Gracious, 2 away. Caden Schmidt batting here. Pitch in for a strike. This one got in on his hand, fouls it off. A painful lesson there. So 1-2 with 2 gone. Off rifled foul. The 1-2 with 2 gone to Schmidt. Breaking ball, hit on the ground towards third. Dorio cannot make the play. So Noblet will bat. Noblet, first pitch hitting, skies it into center field. And that will be it here for the Cats in the sixth. We'll head to the top of the seventh. Last call for Scottsburg. They trail the Wildcats 10-2. We're back with more after this.
Think about the journey, not about how you're getting there. The all-new Michelin LTX MS2, engineered for 2 extra years of tread life. Available at DuBois County Tire and Supply in Jasper.
Back for the top of the seventh. as Scottsburg trying to get something going against Will Wallace. Wyatt Crawford leads things off. Again, Cats with 4 in the first 5 in the second. Looked like they were going to cruise, but kind of got shut down offensively. Scored 1 in the 5th. And Scottsburg got a couple in the 4th. 1-1 to Crawford. Patriots and Wildcats here Monday night. Pitch low. Wrights here Tuesday at Bossy, at the high school, or Washington Middle School, if you will, not at Bossy Field. Swung on and fouled away. Another SIAC game. The 2-2 delivery now to Crawford from Wallace. Called third strike outside corner. Crawford goes down looking, and Owens will bat here. 10-2. Cats lead. Wallace throws it right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Cut on and missed. 0-2. Count goes to 2-2 here. 1 away. Top of the 7th inning. Wallace trying to shut it down. Called third strike. 2 straight strikeouts for Wallace. Spa will get in. Oh, and 1. The kick and fire. High. One and 1 with 2 away. Wallace brings it home. This one chopped on the ground is short. Butel gobbles it up and throws on, and this one's over. Wildcats win it 10-2 over the Scottsburg Warriors. They pushed their mark to 5-2 on the season, heading into the game on Monday night with the Heritage Hills Patriots out here. It'll start it at 6:30. We'll have it for you later on at 10 right here on 18. Once again, Wildcats win it 10-2. Thanks a lot for joining us here on this Sunday afternoon of Jasper Baseball with Clarksville. For Jeremy Marcos, I'm Kurt Gutgsell saying good afternoon from Rooksor Field.